Hey Sleepy, what's up? It's a culture detective here investigating your favorite albums, and today I'm going to be doing an album review, the second review of the day, and that would be the new Yola Tengo album, This Stupid World. Also, I have to literally leave my apartment for my photography class, so I'm going to speed run it. Yola Tango is an American indie rock band, and this is their 17th album for some friggin' reason. And I'm not familiar with the group all that much until a few weeks ago, so, I really had no expectations going into it. The album opener, Sinatra Drive Breakdown, is a 7.5 minute opener with some basic percussion and deserty compressed guitars, and while it sounds nice in the first minute, the track literally doesn't progress at all for 7.5 minutes straight. It just gets really stale, really bland, really fast, and unfortunately, it's a really weak opener. But then we have the next three tracks, which I think are pretty good. We have Fallout, which sounds really derivative of New Order's Age of Consent, in my opinion, but even so, it still sounds really good. I really like the driving guitars, which are very noisy and dense and blissful, and also the gentle vocals on top of it. And then we have tonight's episode with the dizzying drone on top of a charismatic, peppy bass line. There's something really cold blooded and gothy about it, and I really liked it. I really like the moody, finger picked guitars. This track is both subtle and unsettling at the same time. And that is contrasted heavily with A Celestine, which is a gorgeous, peaceful, dreamy guitar ballad that is very immersive and enveloping, and it doesn't overstay its welcome as well. It is a very beautiful piece of mood, I guess. It's a vibe. Until It Happens is a stripped back track with some soft country flavored guitars. It sounds like something that the Mountain Goats would be doing, but then again, it suffers the same problem with the album opener. It just stays the same throughout the whole track. Even with the surreal lyrics, it just doesn't really help that it's very mundane. Apology Letter is a very mild and atmospheric track with very washed out and reverby production. I'm not huge on this track either. I think it's just very tame, unfortunately. Brain Capers. Definitely one of the more fiery tracks here. We have some crazy distortions and noisy synths. I also love the breathy, raspy vocals on top. I wish the track is a little bit more varied, but as far as sound palettes go, I do think this is definitely one of the better ones here. And the album ends off with two very long tracks, both of which are 7.5 minutes long. We have the title track, which is basically 7.5 minutes of drone with a lot of guitar distortion and shaky percussion. And while I would love to hear more variation in this track, I like how mind numbing this is. And the album ending Miles Away is a very spacey ending with soft, skittery beats, and it's watery and serene and relaxing. And I think as an album ending, it definitely calms everything down, and it just kind of works. So yeah, while there are a lot of moments on the album that I find very stale, I wish there's more dynamic and progression in a lot of the tracks here. I think as far as sound play and sound palettes go, this is pretty solid, and I don't know what's going on with my mouth right now. I guess I'm just too sleepy to speak in a coherent way. So I'm just gonna wrap it up right now. I'm giving the new Yola Tango album, This Stupid World, light 7 out of 10. So have you listened to the new Yola Tango album? Comments below, let me know. Subscribe if you want more, and thanks for watching.